Well, hello again everyone, and welcome to the most annoying commentary I've done in quite a while. I don't think I've ever been so indecisive about a game in my life. So, let's talk about Destiny. I suppose this is a sort of impressions meets review type video, so if you're on the fence about the game so far, why not sit back, relax, and listen to me say nothing very meaningful whatsoever. I'll start by mentioning that I really wasn't too bothered about Destiny in the run-up to its release. In fact, the only reason I have it is because it essentially came free with my Xbox One. Yeah, I have one of those now. Watch my previous video for an explanation of that particular poor life decision. Anyway, having not played the beta or paid much attention to the hype train, I didn't really know what to think about it all, leaving me completely free to form my own opinion, which I will now arrogantly assume you all care about, so here it is. First up, this game is fucking beautiful, especially the lighting and animation. Sure, the textures aren't the best, but you're not really going to notice them unless you purposefully go and stare at rocks, like some kind of mental geologist. The different planets all have their own unique beauty and intrigue, and the huge variety in weapons, armor, and enemy type keep the game feeling fresh. Random world events and little touches like the awesome pod racer type noise the Sparrow makes only add to the overall enjoyment. And talking of sounds, the music in Destiny is bloody brilliant. Marty O'Donnell, the genius behind the Halo soundtracks, has once again created some absolutely eargasmic tunes. And now we come to the difficult part. You see, after about 5 hours of playtime, I was ready to slate Destiny and Bungie in this commentary for an unbalanced and downright silly PvP mode, samey story missions, and an unengaging narrative. The world is nowhere near as expansive as many feel it should have been, and adding more content later via paid DLC is about as fair as Russia's legal system. But then, as 5 hours turned into 10, and then into many more, the addiction started to take hold. Okay, so Destiny isn't without its problems. All the things I just mentioned are valid criticisms. In fact, the PvP multiplayer is so broken that I think it deserves a separate video of its own. It doesn't offer the polished competitive multiplayer of Halo, nor the sheer world size of Borderlands, but it does have a pretty deep unlock and progression system that's slowly worked its way under my skin, and playing cooperatively with friends is awesome. It's just fun. There's no better word to describe it. As for the rather underwhelming reviews I've seen, I think Destiny, like many others, has been a victim of its own ridiculous marketing. It couldn't possibly live up to the hype, and actually ended up falling short by quite a long way. It's a good game, it's just not a great game. The biggest problem it faces though is longevity. It's benefiting hugely from the current lack of any real competition on the next-gen platform. It'll entertain me and my fellow peasants for the next couple of months, but come Christmas, on Xbox One at any rate, is anyone really going to pick Destiny over Halo, COD, Far Cry and GTA 5? Only time will tell.